Our ceasefire in Gaza expires in just a few hours, and an extension has not been agreed to, at least not yet. Israeli and Palestinian delegations have been in Cairo holding indirect talks. CCTV's Adel El-Mahrouky is live in Cairo with more on the meetings. Adel.
Well, Asya, still we have nothing clear on or even concrete on whether the ceasefire has been extended or not, but we know that the Palestinian factions have an urgent meeting with the chief of the Egyptian intelligence. Should start within the next half an hour, through which, according to Palestinian sources, they will be given Israel's response on their demands. And basically, they will hold a meeting for several hours up until midnight local time, through which they will get closer to the end of the ceasefire that should also be ended by or within, the next 8 hours. So the time is ticking, 10 hours, the time is ticking, and still there's nothing concrete for the Israelis or the Palestinians to even plan what they will do tomorrow.
Do you have a sense of what's taking so long? Is it simply the fact that each side is making pretty tough demands?
Well, that is definitely part of it. What is going on is that both sides, the Palestinians and the Israelis, are trying to lower the ceiling for the demands of the other side. So when Israel asks for disarming Gaza, the response from the Palestinians is no. And now the big question is about what the Palestinians have been announcing here in Cairo and even in Gaza. Leaders from Hamas have been publicly talking to their supporters, saying that if Israel does not respond to their demands, they will restart the conflict, they will restart the rockets after the ceasefire ends. So it's quite clear, and even in that form of dialogue, they're still insisting for lifting the siege, for opening the passages, opening the airport, the navigation port in Gaza. So the demands of them, they're not even decreasing the number of demands in response to sort of a negotiation tactics between both sides. And it seems this is where Egypt is getting hectic from trying to coordinate between both sides. But overall, what is going on is that at least both sides are in favor of a 72-hour extension, but yet none of them want to affirm unless they get a response of acceptance for their demands from the other side.
All right, thank you so much, Adel El-Mahrouky, live in